So, for those that don't remember, we were here at a party a while back, and we did an interview with some people who don't want to be on camera currently. Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
And we're doing kind of a follow-up today, which is basically what we're going to be asking about. So, how did you feel about the election?
Kind of saw it coming.
Did you vote?
Yes.
Let's start off with the basics. We live in a county that is usually blue.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time in my lifetime where it's red. What did you think about that?
It's been slowly going in that direction for a while. Last election was the closest it had ever been. So this time going over the hump, not surprised.
You're also, and I don't want to give too many personal details, but you do travel around the nation as part of your job. The majority of the nation is red, which has not been true for over 40 years. Do you think it was the economy, like me and you talked about before? Or do you think that there was something else going on other than just the economy?
I'd say it's a combination of factors. Economy, yes, sucks, but I think that Democrats are really weak.
So last time I was here, I marched across your floor with 20 points. Every point is a point that ended up being a factor in the election.
Mm-hmm.
When I did that, I slightly offended you. Now that it turns out that all those points ended up being the factors that actually won Trump the presidency. Not so much for you, but do you think that the broader Democratic landscape, such as the journalists, the celebrities, that they should have given more, if not more credence, but at least more, they should have listened more to the people who were saying the things that I said when I did those 20 points, which is the economy, I can't afford groceries, I'm pro-gun, I'm pro-religion, and all these things are being ignored. And I'm being treated like the bad guy just because I'm a man and because I like women. Like, do you think that the broader Democratic scope should have focused on those things, or at least listened to the people who are saying those things?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because if you actually look at the actual numbers for the end, once all the tallies were done, well, I forgot the exact number off the top of my head, but
the average state was won by Trump by 56%.
I think it was like
no.
Pennsylvania, I believe.
It was like the major problem though. A lot of people who showed up last time to vote him out didn't show up this time around.
Okay.
Trump had the exact same, not exact, but almost the same amount of votes that he did last time. Kamala couldn't secure the amount of votes that Joe Biden got last time.
Why do you think that the Democrats didn't run a better candidate?
I think they ran the best candidate they thought they had. I just think that Democrats in general, like I said earlier,
honestly, they didn't have a really good candidate. I've been drinking.
Do you think there will ever be a good candidate for president again?
Hopefully after these fucking horrible 4 fucking years, hopefully, there is like a really good turnover, and hopefully something, great happens after all this fucking horrible bullshit. Because it's gonna get bad. When people say they're like, oh, it's bad. Of course, it's always been bad. It's always been bad. And it's only gonna get worse. And then they vote for a fucking asshole, and it gets worse. But we're used to that. So it only gets bad. It gets worse. So now we're just like, now we have to deal with this fucking shit for about fucking 4 more years. I'm like, all right, cool. Now we flush that fucking turd down the fucking down the toilet, and then now it's like, all right, cool. Now who do we vote for now? It's just like, because if you really think about it, they're all fucking bastards. They're all fucking liars. They're all fucking thieves, and like that's their job. I don't give a fuck if you're a fucking Democrat or a fucking Republican, Green Party. I don't give a shit. Their job is fucking lying. Yeah, like haven't you noticed like, when they say they'll do this or they'll do that for the people or for the honest man, does it happen? No, it doesn't. They're fucking liars. They're fucking bastards.
You had 2 candidates in Trump and Biden. I'm not talking about Kamala. You had 2 candidates who ignored one half of the populace and focused solely on the other half. I don't think that's a good approach to govern any country.
I agree.
Do you think there is possibility of a unity party or a no?
No, they're all in ties.
No, I don't think so.
Pack your bags, boys. We're going to war.
Do you think that there should have been such a strong divide between atheism, secularism, and Christianity, like there was this last time around? Do you think that was a mistake to have religion be part of the conversation, considering it's a political thing?
Don't answer. Don't fucking answer that question because we always have that fucking thing. Separation from state and fucking religion. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Next question.
It doesn't exist though. Like it's
Next
crazy
question.
to say, but it doesn't exist.
Next question.
I mean, hell, you got those retarded fucking Republicans saying Judeo-Christian society, like it's
Oh no, it's not
actual
Judeo-Christian.
statement of what we were founded.
It's they're arguing for Christian nationalism.
Yeah. Well,
Next question.
One of the debates it all follow is
Look, there's
quote,
only
unquote,
one
Judeo-
true God, and he has 2 fucking moles, and he plays a bass. Next question.
yeah, like I said, they've been playing that card for so long. I mean, I don't really think that religion so much as a factor.
For real,
because
they're like, dude, like politics have been.
if religion was truly the be-all, end-all of why they voted for Trump, they never should have voted for him to begin with.
For real, dude. Like honestly, like yeah, like and like that other fucking bitch. Like honestly, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's awful.
Do you
I'm
think? Do you think transgenderism should have been one of the forefront issues as it was this time around, or do you think it was a distraction like the Democrats are now saying?
Well, the Republicans have always been looking to other someone.
Again, the Democrat. It's not the Republicans who are saying that it's another issue. Or othering the issue. The Democrats are saying that it was a distraction and it was a mistake. That's their current theory. Is that the identity politics was a mistake?
So
But
they're trying to like. So they're trying
That's
to.
the thing about Democrats is that they will make a million and one excuses. Like when Hillary lost, they blamed it on a million and one things other than saying that Hillary was just a shitty candidate. She was.
Well, actually, honestly, like you know, like when she was fucking running or whatever, you know, honestly, like why the fuck would I run for her? Like, dude, she's like having a really bad fucking day. She gets her period, menopause, bullshit. All of a sudden, there's like fucking World War III. What?
Misogyny is alive and well in the Democratic Party.
Dude, I'm not.
She's way past.
I don't give no,
and all that.
honestly,
I mean, the
like
lady's closer to dust than she is period.
who was it? It was like the third president. Fucking. He says like after every fucking 4 years there should be a fucking revolution to overthrow.
No, I'm thinking of Jefferson who said the
there you go.
tree should be fertile.
Yeah,
by
like
patriots.
all our rights are going out the window. You're gonna get deported, my dude. You're going back to Samoa, and I'm going to Mexico.
So, do you think that abortion should have been a front issue, like it was? Do you think that was the wrong front issue?
I think it was.
Kamala lost women on that issue by supporting it as hard as she did.
I mean, to me personally, I miss the good old days when
That close. She lost that close.
I think abortion, once again, personally, my personal thoughts and what I see. I was really speaking on behalf of men that we should stay out of women's bodies, but
I mean, it's all about fucking consent, you know.
All right, now let's
Rock
get
and roll.
to 2 more questions here. So we don't think that we had a better candidate. We don't think that the front issue was the best issue. We think, but we don't have a solution. So what would you have done differently if you were running, or if you were in control of what happened?
it's a tough question because 1, I'm not running, but 2, honestly, I think Democrats need to learn a thing or 2 from Trump himself. That's brag. Trump brags about even his losses. He turns them into victories.
I mean, Trump is a businessman. I will give him that.
Like
he is a fucking asshole Republican, and I'm not even a Democrat either. I don't give a fuck about any of that politics. But he's a businessman, and like he was running it pretty good for a bit. I got that Papa Trump money, and it was going good. And then all of a sudden, just whatever, and then.
It's like the same people who argue about how Trump had the better economy because gas prices were down and yada, yada, yada. But people also forget that we were all trapped inside and couldn't go outdoors. So there was no demand for gas.
Dude, that's cool. Dude, I was hanging out inside of my fucking house and just,
Hey, you want gas prices to go down? Start walking.
All right, now
dude, I had like sick abs.
I'm going to ask one last question, okay? And this will be it for this little interview. We're all 3 Hispanic here. What do you think about the fact that Hispanics help push Trump over the edge to be victorious this time?
Well,
I will not answer that question. I won't say
2 Hispanics. Can't do that on purpose.
You're like,
but yeah. So honestly, I hope they all get deported.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Mushu, but I hope they all get deported.
Oh no, I was
It's
trying
what
to
they
tell
voted for. Send them all back.
No, that's what they voted for.
All right, now I'm going to ask each one of you questions separately and then one question together. So, anything else that you'd like to say or think for the whole world to know? There's an audience of people who will be watching it.
I'm very, very disappointed in what you fucking voted for. Horrible. Because now we're going to see the repercussions in what you fucking voted for. Your grandma, your grandpas, your children, everything, they're all going to get deported. Now I'm going to get fucking drafted and they're going to send me to the kitchen, to the army. It's awful.
Okay.
I'm going to have to fucking cook for fucking assholes. And look, and this dude, it's fucking awful. And it's all y'all's fucking fault because you fucking voted for some fucking nationalist fucking neo-Nazi fucking cunt.
To be fair, I think you're.
To be fair.
You're not going to draft
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Like, it's war. Anyway.
All right. So,
I
Adrian,
follow that. Yeah.
what would you like to say to the world
Exactly what I said.
about what happened with the election, or your thoughts on where you are right now?
People who voted for Trump, the key demographic that showed me how Jim Jones is able to get a whole bunch of people to drink the Kool-Aid in Guyana. I mean, hell, Hillary won by popular vote. So, yeah, doesn't surprise me. I'm not comparing Trump to Hitler, but they're both fascists.
No, it's the same fucking thing.
All right. Now, we're going to zoom out. Anything you guys like to say as a pair?
Wait, Willie. Fuck you. Fuck your politics. Fuck your bullshit. Why the fuck would you vote for somebody like that? I don't give a shit about your politics, your religions, or any of that fucking bullshit. Adrian, you have anything to say?
I think Democrats are weak and they got what they deserved.
Exactly. I love you very much.